Contestant number 1, Ruth Princess, It's the Journey. It's the Journey, Ruth Princess.
While hosting a party, I asked a sweet, innocent boy, "Why do you want to be a pirate?" "Because they search for treasure." He didn't say, "Because they have gold." He said, "Because they search for treasure." It's the journey that fulfills us, not the gold. Fellow Toastmasters, honored guests, and especially you. What did you want to be when you were a kid? A princess? A pirate? A parent? There's no money in being parents, quite the opposite. But it's the journey that fulfills them, not the gold. Did your parents influence your dream job? My mom was a mom, the best mom in the world, with 5 kids in her arms and at her feet. My dad built houses, hotels, and happiness. He owned a dinner theater and piano bar. Actors got paid to play dress-up and make-believe. "Ruthie, Princess, go in my office and get the money bag. I need to empty the register." Imagine a 7-year-old in a bar at midnight, drinking kitty cocktails, red sugary syrup drunk. Until one day, a policeman came into the smoky bar. "What are you doing here?" "My daddy owns the place." After that, I had to stay home. "Mom, the diapers stink worse than Dad's bar." "Ruth, pretend you're in your dad's office." I emptied my 3-foot by 3-foot closet and maneuvered a little desk in there. I had to climb over the desk to get in the chair. I followed in my dad's footsteps. Did you ever have a lemonade stand? Sell Christmas cards, cookies, or candy, door to door? I did it all. By the time I was 10, I was a professional clown. That's when I wrote my business plan for princess and pirate parties. I wanted to build happiness just like my mom and dad did. Now, you probably didn't write a business plan when you were 10, but you had your own dreams. You have your own journey. We grow up, go to school, get a job, sometimes forgetting to search for our hidden treasure and counting the gold instead. We all have detours. The fairy tale ending happily ever after, it ends there. Because it's the journey that fulfills us, not the gold. 15 years ago, my happily ever after wasn't so happy. Did you ever have an evil boss? Maybe you had an evil stepmother. It's all part of the journey. Walt Disney said, "You can't have a good fairy tale without a villain." I knew I needed to search for my hidden treasure. I realized I had been following in my dad's footsteps even still. For 40 years, he worked on his book. There is a hidden treasure. Most search for it in vain. It comes down from heaven and falls like rain. A treasure more precious than silver, a treasure more precious than gold. To find this hidden treasure, you must search within your soul. Dad, are you sure you're done with all the revisions? As soon as I hit the send button to get this to the publisher, then you're done. Ruthie, I'm done. He passed away. It was the journey that fulfilled him, not the goal. My journey was to resurrect princess and pirate parties. I followed in my mom's footsteps too. She raised 5 happy children. I brought happiness to over 10,000 kids. But I'm not done. Are you? While hosting a party, I asked a sweet innocent boy, "Why do you want to be a pirate?" Because they search for treasure.
May we have 1 minute of silence while the judges mark their ballots.